I'm here with Lovro Paulic. Um, Lovro, we've been asking guys, tell a story about, an experience maybe that you can throw out there about playing hockey in Thompson, Manitoba.
Um, I grew up in Thompson, played my whole my life here in Thompson, and I think the biggest thing about playing in Thompson is the trips and getting an opportunity to. For us, it was vans back then. Getting back into having our parents drive and take us onto trips either to Flin Flon the Paw or places like Angusville in I don't know if that was southern Manitoba or southern Saskatchewan, but there was a trip there where we got billeted out. We didn't stay at hotels, and we ended up staying on a farm, and the farm actually took 10 of us. And so that was
10 kids.
10 of us of I think 16 or 18 kids that we had at the time. We all stayed together at the one farmhouse, and it was quite fun actually, and we did a lot of crazy things out on the farm. One was with Bruce Yo. We were all sitting on haystacks, and there was a frozen chunk of material that he kind of threw at us up on the haystack, and then he started running, and we picked up that material, which was leftover cow poop or something. And we picked it up, and as he was running, we threw it at him and hit him in the back of the shoulder, and it was so those are just those stories when you're building it out, you can have lots of fun, and those are the kind of stories that we remember.
Memories, right?
Absolutely.
So your career, you're 15 years old. I don't think you played your second year, or I don't think you played any midget. I think you went right to junior. Just talk about that experience playing in the Norman Junior as a 15-year-old.
Well, you know what? It was a little intimidating. You're playing against 20-year-old men, but when we were growing up, junior hockey was in Thompson, and that's what we aspired to when we were playing. So, it started off in training camp, getting out there, and you're kind of the lone sheep as you got these 20, 19, 18-year-olds looking at you, thinking that who are you to take your job away from them. However, I was fortunate enough to make it. I was a fourth line guy playing spotted spots, but mostly penalty killing, and that it was a tremendous honor to be able to do that, and a great learning experience. And I think it helped over the course of the next couple of years to lead the King Miners, and I think it helped me get onto the Manitoba Bisons as well. So
We talk a bit about the Bison. So what was that like? And I know that's a jump too, right? Because that hockey is very fast hockey. You had a lot of players coming back from the Western League, the elite from the Tier 2, and you make it at a young guy as well.
Well, and really, that was what I didn't know about hockey. Didn't realize that coming back to the University of Manitoba, you're actually competing with players that have finished their WHL careers. So they're coming in at 20-year-old, seasoned 72-game players. And again, I was fortunate enough to make the Bisons and play under a coach by the name of Wayne Fleming, who ended up coaching in the NHL. Was a fantastic coach and human being. And as well, during that period of time, we actually played against the Winnipeg Jets at the start of their seasons. As part of it was called the Sherwood Cup, and I got to play against Howard Chuck and Carlisle and Jimmy Kite, and not only is it a step from junior to university hockey, but it was a massive step from university hockey to the NHL when we were playing against Howard Chuck and Kite and those guys.
Okay, so we're going to jump to this wall that we're creating. What do you think it means to this community to get this going?
Well, I'm sitting here reading it, and I grew up with a bunch of these guys, and to me, to realize the accomplishments of Thompsonites, not just within the city of Thompson, but across Canada, across the U.S., across the world is tremendous. To be able to see that, you know, people from Thompson have been successful not just in Thompson but around the world, and they've done that through sport, whether it's through hockey, ringette, baseball, whatever. And I think that's the important part of having this wall of fame. It gives other kids a sense of pride in our community, and allows them to say, hey, listen, you know what, we've had a lot of good kids come out of here. They might not be playing pro, but they've had excellent careers nonetheless.
Okay, so have a good game. And sometimes you might just have to pull back and not play as much. I did it this summer, but have a good game, have some fun, and thanks a lot for coming out and supporting us.
Thanks for having me, Glenn.